Skimmias are really useful evergreen shrubs. They take neglect, pollution and shade in their stride, so very adaptable as well to lots of different positions in the garden. They're primarily grown for their lustrous foliage and spring flowers. And some of them, the female types, will also go on to produce berries. Now, the thing about Skimmias is that they're dioecious, and that means that there's often separate male and female plants. And in order for the female plants, because they're the only ones that produce the berries, there must be a male plant growing nearby, and that way they can cross-pollinate. The good news is that it's relatively easy to know if you've got a male or a female, and that's because the different species or cultivars are either male plants or female plants. There are the odd hermaphrodites as well though. They originate from woodlands, so they're happiest in partial shade, although they will tolerate heavy shade as well. And as you would expect to find in a forest, they do like soils that are rich in humus. So I've just picked out a few of my favourites here. The first one is Skimmia japonica rubella. And this is a male plant, so will never produce any berries. But what I love about this plant is these flower buds. And these appear in usually late summer, early autumn, and they offer colour all the way through the winter. And then come the spring, these little star-shaped flowers open. And the other thing about the Skimmias is most of them have the flowers have a really sweet honey-like scent. If scent's your thing, then this one here, which is Q green, is probably the best one for you because it's got aromatic foliage as well as scented flowers. This one's called Fragrance, and as the name suggests, the flowers when they open are beautifully scented. Then we've got one here called Skimmia japonica Nymans, and as you can see, we've got some berries. So this is a female plant. If all this male-female business is too confusing, then I've also brought out a hermaphrodite. So this one will flower, produce these little ovoid fruits, but it doesn't need a pollination partner.